Hello and welcome to our channel. We're going to tell you a story. My name is Areba. I'm 15 years old, and I have learned that not every house is a home, and not every adult is your protector. When I was small, life was simple. My father used to lift me up in his arms and call me his moonlight. He would carry me on his shoulders, and I would laugh with joy, never knowing how rare that safety was. But that light was taken from me when I was 7. It was a rainy night. I remember looking through the window, waiting for Papa to come home. Instead, we got a phone call. My father was hit by a truck while helping a stranger whose car had broken down. I cried for nights, clinging to his jacket, inhaling the last scent it held. My world had collapsed. My mother, once gentle and warm, became a shadow of herself. She stopped talking much. She stopped smiling. And one day, a man named Imran entered our lives. He brought groceries, joked with the neighbors, and fixed our broken fan. My mother called him a blessing. I called him a stranger. He started visiting often. Then one morning, I woke up to see him at our breakfast table. He never left after that. Imran and my mother got married quietly. She didn't ask me. She just said, "He's good for both of us, Areba." But from day one he was never good for me. First he acted sweet. But soon the real Imran came out. He controlled everything. He locked the kitchen at night, threw away my school books, and said I didn't need an education to wash dishes. "You're lucky I let you stay here," he would say with a crooked smile. He made cruel jokes about my father. He said my dad was weak for dying early. I wanted to scream, but my voice was lost somewhere deep inside me. One evening I tried to speak up. "Ammi, I don't feel safe around him." She looked at me with eyes I didn't recognize. "Stop making problems, Areba. Imran is our family now. Don't ruin it." That night, I cried silently into my pillow. I wanted my papa back. I wanted my old life back. But what I had now was a room with a broken lock and a stepfather who watched me too closely. At school, I covered my arms even on hot days. I stopped talking to classmates. I didn't want questions. I didn't want pity. Then one day, our English teacher was replaced. The new one, Miss Sana, was different. She noticed everything. She looked into our eyes, not over our heads. "Areba," she said one afternoon, "you don't have to carry the world alone." Froze. How did she know? She handed me a note. It had a phone number and a small line. "You matter. If you feel unsafe, call." I kept that paper hidden in my school diary. I read it every night. Then came the night that changed everything. My mother was at her sister's house. Imran came home drunk. He banged on my door, shouting horrible things. I locked myself in, heart racing. My hands shook as I pulled out that note and dialed the number. A calm voice answered. "This is the Child Protection Helpline. Are you in danger?" Tears rolled down my cheeks. That phone call saved my life. Within half an hour there was a knock on the door. I heard the firm voices of the police. I heard Imran try to lie, to joke, to threaten. But this time someone believed me. Miss Sana was there too. I'll never forget the way she hugged me when she saw me crying. I was taken to a safe shelter that night. It was quiet. There was warm food, a clean bed, and soft lights instead of screams and locked doors. The next morning they asked me questions. Hard ones. But I answered them. For the first time in years I used my voice. I told them everything. Imran was arrested. My mother didn't believe me. She came to court not to support me, but to defend him. "Areba is confused. She's just seeking attention," she said. But the truth was clear. He was sentenced. Justice was late, but it came. After that, my mother cut all ties with me. I cried again, not because I missed her, but because I realized that she chose him, not me. But in the shelter I met girls like me. I met Faiza, whose uncle had hurt her. I met Aisha, who was abandoned. We weren't broken, we were surviving. We started healing together. Miss Sana came every week. She brought books, snacks, and warm hugs. She helped me enroll in a new school and even encouraged me to join a writing contest. "You have something powerful inside you, Areba," she said. Let the world hear it. And I did. I started writing my story, page by page, pain by pain. And it started to heal me. Months later, I stood on a stage in front of students, parents, and teachers at a youth awareness seminar. I took a deep breath and said, "My name is Areba." For years, I lived in a house that was not a home. I smiled in pictures but cried behind doors. I hid bruises under sleeves and silence behind smiles. But I stand here today to say, I am no longer afraid. The room was silent. People cried. People stood. And then they clapped. After the event, a little girl came up to me. She whispered, "My cousin hurts me too. Can I talk to someone?" I knelt down, held her hand and said, "Yes, you're not alone. You are never alone." An oath for every heart. If you're reading this, I want you to take a vow with me. Never ignore the silent pain in someone's eyes. Never turn away from a child's cry for help. Never protect the abuser. Always protect the truth. Because safety is a right, not a privilege. Areba's story is not just one story. It is many. And it ends with a choice. To be silent, or to speak. To walk away, or to act. To forget, or to protect. Let us choose to protect. Let us become the voice for the voiceless. Let us promise. No child will suffer in silence, not while I'm here. I hope you enjoyed this story. Have you ever experienced? Share your stories with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories and adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.